give her another nice big round of applause.
So hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I'm here today to teach you how to scoop ice cream. So a fun, interesting fact that I found from icecream.com is it takes an average person 50 licks to eat a small scoop of ice cream, a regular scoop, which I know isn't quite like a Tootsie Pop, but I just thought that was kind of cool. So, by a show of hands, how many of us have tried to scoop ice cream and we make this huge mess? You know, where you get it all over the table, it's all over your hands, or you try and scoop it and you get that half scoop that gets stuck to the scooper, and you're just trying to bang it against the bowl. Yeah, we've all been there at some point, right? So luckily today I'm here to show you how to scoop ice cream by using 3 techniques that are used at Baskin-Robbins that I have found to be helpful for me when I'm scooping. So you have the S scoop, the C scoop, and the U scoop. Here's some of the items that you'll need: ice cream, a scooper, some spoons, bowls, and then toppings. So to start with the S scoop, you pretty much have the scooper in your hand, and you start with at the top part away from you and just make an S formation in the bin. So it seems kind of weird, but it makes a lot of sense because you're covering a lot of the area in the container, because typically you want to use it when it's a brand new bin of ice cream. So this will cover a lot of area in the bin while creating that ball shape that you want. So everybody pretend you have this big bin of ice cream in front of you, right? And you're just going to make an S formation. It's as easy as that. Right? Awesome. Okay, next we have the C formation. So the C formation is typically used when you have a lot of ice cream on the sides of the bins that you can't normally get. So you start with your scooper in your hand out in front of you and follow along the sides of the bowl until it's right in front of you, like closest to you. And then you can do it either way. Typically it's called the C shape because people like to start on their left side and then go to their right. So let's go ahead and try it. Don't be afraid. So you're just scooping it, right? And you get a nice ball shape, scooping up all of the extra ice cream that gets stuck on the sides of the bins. Okay, and then we have the U shape. So the U shape, surprisingly, a lot of people use without them really noticing it because you're just kind of like going at it. But the U shape, you start at the top, go down towards yourself, and then back out. And this will cover everything that the S scoop and the C scoop don't cover. So if you think about it, you have your S scoop and then your C scoops on the side. So the U covers everything in between. So, and a really important thing to keep in mind is your placement. I know it sounds kind of weird. How are you going to place ice cream? You just put it in a bowl. But surprisingly, placement makes a huge difference. So ice creams like sherbets are technically considered water-based compared to like other ice cream like mint chocolate chip, for example. So sherbet, they melt faster than other ice creams. So you want to make sure you put them at the top. So like say if you put it on the bottom, by the time you finish eating your mint chocolate chip, your sherbet's going to be completely melted. So this is my little sister enjoying her ice cream last night. So toppings vary depending on people. Like I like gummy bears in mine, but other people don't. So it just kind of depends on who you are and what you like, and you can tower it on and all of that good stuff. But the most important thing is to enjoy whatever you're eating, whether it's ice cream or all toppings. So now that I taught you 3 methods of scooping, I hope that you can apply it to your everyday scooping when you're having ice cream or at a party and stuff. And now when you decide to have that scoop of ice cream, don't think of it as like smoke and mirrors trying to get that perfect scoop, because all it is a simple